Alright. I really hope this is gonna work.
Volleyball anime is very interesting.
Let's see here. Is it iffy on the frame rate? Not terribly. Alright, that's good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna upload this stream in its entirety on YouTube, so hello. And welcome to Best Friends Till Midnight. We're not officially gonna call that this, are we?
We have to. Come on, we have to.
Yeah, it's Best Friends Till Midnight, and then at midnight we become friends with benefits, as we have made the joke 3 times now.
But yeah, it is the official name.
My necklace is spazzing out.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Siri
just like we will
somewhere,
past midnight.
Who is Siri? Are we training the next best smartphone?
I think Siri's our daughter.
Is that what we're doing? I mean, she can't be our daughter. We only have sterile gravy, not fertilized gravy.
Adopted daughter.
Oh, okay. I guess that works out.
If I remember correctly. She was like the king's daughter or something like that.
I accidentally have the chat minimized.
These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it.
Go gravy.
Owl ghouls. Are those like ghouls from Alf?
Making her slog through that brick. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Is this guy like my brother or something? Because we got the same eyeballs.
I think he's just another Witcher. Like he's a friend.
So are we training her to fight, or are we being nice to her?
We're training her to fight.
Okay, well then we've spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start.
I mean,
Ciri needs a firm...
Which would you prefer?
Been saying that true.
I mean, coddling ain't in my jurisdiction, bro.
Like the rest of us do.
Oh, well, I mean, I know you're the person who despises cuddles.
I suppose I'm
Yeah, it's disgusting.
But this
Yeah, apparently so.
Now.
Gosh, that affection, it purely...
Is not something to be taken lightly.
Honestly, it gives me the shits just thinking about it.
If she is to become
Explosive diarrhea.
Yeah, just the worst kind of shits.
I imagine, man.
Hopefully, if the game is a little loud... I like her boots. That I can audio level it earlier or later. Oh no, wait, she looks genetic. That's looking genetic daughtery.
I see why you were so eager to
Really?
practice.
Yeah, maybe it was before he got his balls permanently.
No, I'm pretty sure she's adopted.
You sure? Cause like she's got the white hair going on.
Well, no, because that's a trait of a Witcher.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's not just the.
Dude, this kid's
yeah.
got radder moves than I do.
And generally, people that are Witchers have white hair.
Oh, okay. Well then, I got it all wrong. I swear Geralt just completely lacks enthusiasm. All he can manage is the Batman octave.
With a flip?
What do you think?
The Batman octave.
Yeah, the Batman octave.
All right, take off the blindfold.
How old is this girl? Like 12?
You've
I don't
got
know,
work to
but
do.
I'd
You're both
Honestly,
of us
she's
so
looking kind of
slow.
8-year-oldy.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will
now
get
dismount
you
with a
because you
flip.
haven't
What do
undergone
you think?
mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any
Yeah, I'm pretty
strigger.
sure she's like 10 or
Disobeying
younger.
his instructions,
Yeah, she's got to be 10 or younger.
unwise.
Not with like a height and face like that.
That book was horribly dull.
I mean, she has freckles,
I know.
so I mean,
And you know that's no excuse.
it's pretty weird to see someone with freckles that has
sorry.
white hair.
It won't happen again.
Are you saying that people with freckles have to be gingers?
Well, no, I'm saying that people who have white hair are typically albinos, and albinos never have
Oh
freckles.
shit,
because
Jameer is here. How
Yeah.
did he get his message deleted? Wait, he got for spamming after only putting one message? Dude. Sorry,
good
Jameer,
job.
if you're still here.
But what happened was, the reason why I think it's weird is because typically people with white hair means that they're albino, and albinos are genetically not able to have freckles.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Yeah.
It better not happen again.
Better not. Vesemir
It'll
said if
only
it does,
happen.
he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly.
Alex, if I
So
can give you
best
the D.
behave.
Something
What
tells me
happens?
this girl's not taking me seriously. What was that, Jacob?
Shall we run the wall?
So what if I give you the D? What happens?
Excuse me?
Like give you the
If you
D,
give me,
what
like, if you mail me, like, the letter D in the mail.
happens? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, speaking of the mail, that reminds me of, like, the 3 things that are just so fucking out of the box that I ordered off of Amazon today with a gift card.
What?
Okay, so I ordered, like, a Dragon pocket watch, like a massive art set, and a weed grinder. And it all added out to, like, $37. Yeah, I'm gonna take the tutorial.
Of course.
I got like, so I sent out the graduation thing like a week ago. Like the first thing I get from my aunt Katie is just like $100 like check. I was like, oh,
Yeah, I get a couple $100 for birthdays, though. I'm not sure how accurate that's gonna be now that I'm 18. It might just be like, he doesn't need money anymore. He can make it himself.
About
yeah,
breathing
he'll work
through
for
your
it.
mouth in rhythm with your steps.
Is what you would think.
I don't need no ladders.
Out.
I got legs of steel and boots of navy blue.
I think my dog is snoring. And I'm not sure if it's adorable or confusing.
Yeah, radical. I want to, like, you know, honestly, I've already come up with, like, a good mod idea for this game.
What?
Man,
Fucking Geralt just on a skateboard all the time. Yeah, she's way behind.
My dog. is
I can
definitely
stay here and,
snoring.
like, do some rad taunts. Be like,
My
yeah,
dog-
you don't have my kick flips.
Yeah, that's sort of the entire. I think I watched, like, I think Cry streamed this game, and he literally did the exact same thing.
What do
He
you
got
mean?
to the very end and then just stood there.
It's locked. How do I do the thing? I think I'm being beat by the little girl now.
Because you went the wrong way.
Damn it.
You were supposed to go down to the courtyard, which you were standing directly next to.
Is Twitch acting dumb, or am I just not getting, like, a good bit rate or something,
Twitch-
guys?
Oh, I'm getting this fine.
Hopefully it is. Well, look at this guy's fucking scars. But he was, like, wrestling tigers and
Anything
shit.
to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood.
Oh, so he
craves
is my
action,
brother.
I understand that.
He
But
is?
when you
Yeah, I
fight a
guess.
beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver
Oh.
sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Hmm.
Damn.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if
Where did you get those scars? I was fighting.
Uncle
What?
Vesemir.
Your mother. For custody rates.
Sorry, what? I completely spaced out.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I mean, the man did fall asleep, but I don't know which one of these is, like,
So you
siding
did
with
the
her.
reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum
What a
effect.
law.
Damn.
Uncle Vesemir's words.
This girl's fucking
Wow.
intense.
you're a quick study.
Yeah,
Quick,
probably.
But mischievous.
She's
a
got, like,
witcher.
better flips than I do in real life, which is any flips at
Geralt,
all.
you're with me, Lambert with S.
And
I
she's
mean-
got better memory than me, too.
Again?
I mean, you gotta realize the fact that she's a witcher and a witcher in training.
Dude, look, I don't think a Witcher gives you incredible memory powers.
Start by reviewing the
Being a Witcher
fundamentals and
anyway.
go right to free training.
Alright, let's start with the fundamentals,
Should
because I
work
don't
on
know
the
how to play
basics.
video games.
Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
You sure? She's got mad flips, dude.
I got mad flips.
She got mad flips.
I've got mad flips.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Okay, combat. That's a fucking wall of text if ever I've seen one. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel, one for fighting humans and non-humans, and the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers also have mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with one simple one-handed gestures. What the hell am I wrong, brain? Making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and why are they telling me that this for combat? Okay. Okay, that's my sword. Great shot. That's like, that should be a freaking screenshot right there. This explains the game perfectly.
I'm totally not changing boxers during.
Okay, press the. You really?
I mean, why not, right?
Okay.
There's no camera on.
I cannot do.
Plus, being pantsless during a stream is like the best.
1, 2, 3.
That's how you know you're a real streamer.
Strong strike.
Am I right?
Never lock your elbow when striking.
Megs, you're saying you're too tired to argue.
Position.
Alex is too tired to get
Yeah, I'm too
erections.
tired to fucking commentate. And here
No,
I am
it's-
playing a video game and doing that at the
No-
same time.
Not only that, you're too tired to get an erection.
I'm too tired to
that's a
get aroused,
statement.
yeah.
That's a statement in Alex's part.
I mean, I'm not too tired to do that.
Yet.
Yeah, no, it's just that, like, that'll cause my brain to completely cease function.
All of the blood. Immediately to a dickage.
Left trigger to parry attacks. Okay. That's something I'll never use. My sword is floating out of my hand.
Tomfoolery. Enough.
You're floating out of my hand.
Oh, it's a stance, I guess.
Pretend now, live later.
I'm the tired.
Strike. Counter strike.
I've been really tired lately.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've had a lot of trouble sleeping lately, actually.
Hmm. I suppose I have.
Yeah, I'm so tired that I have erectile dysfunction.
I have reptile dysfunction.
I have reptile dysfunction. I'm growing scales.
Let's start with
Okay.
I'm not able to completely control my reptilian
Yeah.
self.
Okay. Boom. Now it's active. And then I do this.
Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
We're gonna have to let him hit me? Okay, I see. Am I allowed to hit him now?
Cast
I'm
ignis arrow.
gonna die.
I want to see sparks fly.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm real slow.
End my life.
Let's go, buddy. Kabah!
If not for the Gwen sign,
Yeah.
Dude, I can cast like Fire Wave.
Geralt, come on.
Yeah, Meg knows me because she's in my
Ow.
medical class, and so Meg always just sees me asleep.
Ard sign.
See that, Siri? Art will knock out.
See that, Siri? I just hit your dad with a sword.
Time for axe.
He's dead. It seems I lopped his head off.
Yeah, he's actually fully dead.
My bad.
Axe can really muddle your mind.
Yeah, it's like alcohol, but free.
And blood.
Burden now. Show her, Geralt.
I love how this man's just letting me, like, basically make drugs in his brain.
I'd do it.
What the blazes are you doing?
I don't know, man.
Oh, for this shit.
Oh, come on, man. Don't fucking lay that line.
Move
Dude,
if I
I'd
wanted to.
let you make drugs in my brain, Alex.
Would you? You'd let me stir drugs inside of your brain?
Siri,
Oh, hell yeah.
from the blow.
Okay, so I open... Okay, I got some training bombs. I don't know how do you make a grenade, like, that only kinda hurts a person?
This
know what
won't
I'm saying?
fully kill you. It'll only take off your right foot.
Oh, it's like a confetti bomb, I see. Never mind.
This game is really long and awesome. Also,
Oh
it's
god,
really.
I've been
oh,
told.
this game is really open world, like extremely open world.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hold RB and aim at one of the targeted... Okay, Hold RB. RB. Oh, I see. Cool. I honestly don't feel like I absorbed any of that.
Your training is well.
No, dude, come on. Fuck off. I'm not ready yet. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm super good at this. All right.
I'm going.
Bam.
Crying, Alex.
Ow.
There's tears cascading from my cheek holes.
Okay, I'm going to go to sleep.
That's where people cry from, like the holes in their cheeks, right? Because everyone has holes in their cheeks.
Okay, Jameer's up late for us. Thank you, Jameer.
Yay!
But Meg's going to sleep, so good night, Meg.
Siri, get down here.
Siri, get down here. We have to put you inside of a telephone.
Janitty. What?
Nothing.
Did G-Nitty
I don't know.
tickle
Man.
your funny bone?
I think just about anything can do that right now.
Siri?
Yes, it is I, Siri. God damn it.
How? 2 + 2 = 27. What the fuck, Siri?
Siri, what's the meaning of life? If you go fuck yourself, that's what. Am I about to go detective on these guys?
She put on a spectacle.
Oh, that's a person.
No, it's not. Don't believe everything you see, Alex.
Oh, okay. Either that or this is a hallucination / a dream / a
Why not?
memory.
I mean, why not all of it?
A hallucination memorization.
Yeah.
Oh, he's awaited me.
Yeah. Yup.
What, is everybody dead?
I'm dead.
Oh, so it was a memory dream realization visualize. Gotcha.
I'm 20 dead.
You are not 20 dead, and I will eat you.
I mean, no, and yes.
I mean, maybe. I
am.
mean, like, do you perhaps want to be eaten a little bit, you know?
No, not in the mood.
You all right?
We're the only people who escaped.
Nightmare.
About?
We're also the only people to be eaten.
Take forever to explain.
Eat us.
You know, one of the best ways to explain a memory is just to say who's in it.
You know, every time I hear like "eat us" or like anything referring to like that type, like I can't help but refer back to what is it?
I'm a close-hearted man. I don't want to talk about it.
Rather not talk about it.
What was the game? The cube game that we played a lot. Not Minecraft. The other one. The MMO.
Is it the Trove?
Trove, yeah. The freaking
Trojama Trove?
candy, the candy land, where like the enemies literally say "eat me"
Yeah.
at different octaves. So like some
Totally
of them
kind
are
of
like,
forgot about
We're meant
that.
to meet in
yeah, some of them are like,
That's what she wants.
and like the other ones are like really high paced, and like they're saying them at different, like all at the same time, so it sounds really freaky. It's like their battle cry. Eat me.
That. It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
Eat
I'm
me.
gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. We'll be near Vizina.
What is a gooseberry?
Nothing else.
Is it like a
matters.
berry that gooses like a lot?
What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
What?
That's private.
That's private. Very
What's private?
The stuffed unicorn, apparently.
I understand.
Oh
At least
yeah.
I think I do.
Did you have like,
Maybe
what?
not.
Did you have sex with somebody on like a stuffed horse
That's
once?
for the best.
Back on
Yes,
topic.
actually they did.
How's it
Oh,
look?
cool.
How far behind Yennefer?
I believe you can do it again in the
3
game.
days.
Sweet.
Trail's fresh. It
Yeah.
looks like
Unfortunately, I've been told this game does not allow me to reach for the sausage platter.
And it does not. Also, the thing about it is, if I remember correctly, so the only reason why, because I was watching a person who pointed it out once, like about how fucked up it was. In this universe, unicorns are recognized as sentient beings that have their own civilization. So they're actually like capable of communication and intelligent thought, right? which means it's basically the equivalent of killing a person, stuffing them, and then having sex on them.
Well, wait, is that actually like an actual unicorn? I figured it was like a big stuffed animal.
Nope, it's an actual unicorn.
All right, well that's, you know, that sounds like something a rich person would do, you know?
But did you hear me, right? Like, they're like, in this universe, they are acknowledged as sentient things. So, like, basically, it's the equivalent of stuffing a human being and then having sex on top of their stuffed corpse.
Yeah, dude, that sounds rad.
All right.
You ever wanted to have like weird
When armies pass, necrophages follow.
Wow, I just completely lost my train of thought there. You ever wanted to have like weird cannibal sex on top of something?
Oh, totally. I would love it.
Talking about how useful they are as creatures.
So is the sound too loud to be able to hear us and the game at the same time? Does anybody any further complaints?
I have only complaints.
Because
Okay.
you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent
My first
epidemics.
complaint is that you're an amazing friend. And I
They
hate
eat
you.
the living.
Excuse me?
No,
Yep.
really upsetting too. His
My
theory.
Man, this game runs fantastically.
Doesn't
I am
it?
streaming and recording this at the same time and still pretty consistently getting around 60 frames.
And I mean, dude, look at his hair.
Yeah, and like it's even got like hair physics and stuff.
Like, that's how you know a game is good, when they have good hair.
Well, this game must have been like a fucking powerhouse of development.
Temeria and Edirn are
Oh, it is.
Radovit's pledge to restore.
And everything you see, you can go to.
wins the
As
war.
far as I'm aware.
Everything the light touches
Gotta believe something.
is your anus.
Keeps us going.
is my anus.
It's pretty impressive, actually.
So is this one of those games kind of like where you can basically go around the entire world? There's absolutely no There's absolutely no boundaries at all.
Well, there are. But
Like, is there a point at which the game just stops you and says, "We actually didn't develop over there. Turn around"?
I don't know, but I do know that there are boundaries, in-game boundaries, being called, like, this area is protected by a certain force, that if you try to go to that side, you're not, like, you're able to go there, but you can get arrested or attacked. Like, you're automatically aggroed, I think. Or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's not quite what I mean.
Oh, no, I know, I'm just saying.
Jesus, that's one real monster.
Ah, I don't know.
Oh my God, this thing is adorable.
Isn't it?
It's a shame it has to die, but you know. Is it a chimera? Is that what it is?
I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure it gets away the first time.
It looks to get away in a cutscene, actually.
Yeah, it gets away you have to hunt it down. That's like your first quest.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, do I get to take the cool shit on that wagon? I mean, obviously it doesn't need it.
Come out.
I mean, there's a lot of
Oh, there's a
places
dude
around
still here.
There's like, if you follow the riverbed, there's like a bunch of like overturned carts and stuff that you can loot.
Sweet.
I don't know how far it is or which direction, but
Sure,
like,
I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey.
Well, that's straight up a
Eat it
griffin.
Alive, piece
Yep.
by piece.
This guy's got the funniest looking haircut.
which one?
Just look at him, like it floats like an inch off of his head for some reason.
Oh, that guy? Yeah.
You don't owe us a thing, man. We're good.
You don't owe us anything. You are in need.
We shall.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
We chill. We chill,
Like I
boy.
said, leads to the main road and ends there.
I'm going to guess that like this guy as a companion is just cool, with whatever I'm doing. Yeah, man, I'm looking for a lady.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Okay.
Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
See, that's why you don't be a dick to
Barely
people.
grazed me.
You get discounts anyway.
Sure. Could use a good rye.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
So, is this game basically Fable on crack cocaine?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, that's how I'd like to describe it.
I guess. I don't know how I would put it. But,
I mean, did you ever play the Fable games?
yeah, I played the hell out of the Fable games.
Jameer, I'm not really sure Mimi is much the kind of person to see like homebrew smut.
Forest to the mountain shore, but here, near the main road.
I don't
It's
know.
the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
Burnt flesh.
Just crazy sometimes.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves and wait. And
We might actually have
as soon as we learn it.
to go until like 11 because I'm not prepared for a random stream. You know, if you gave me any type of warning, I would be energized for this.
Dude, look, it's like 10 o'clock on a Sunday. Neither of us are in any mood for a stream.
Oh,
Or in
no,
any situation for a stream anyway.
God, no.
I'm all kinds of in the mood for it, but I'm not really sure I'd actually be able to do it alone that well.
You'd get out of the mood for it fast.
Huh?
You'd get out of the mood for it fast.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
I mean, because as long as I get to play a game and not shut up, that's pretty much as long. That's my deal here.
Best friends till midnight.
Best friends till midnight.
When at midnight, we start having anal.
Oh yeah.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard.
Nilfgaard, you say?
Nilfgaard.
I was actually gonna say that Nilfgaard sounds like a really terrible slang word.
Oh, I heard Milfgaard. I was very confused.
Well, it's called Nilfgaard.
Oh, that's because there's a war going on.
Yeah, I'll take that shield if you're not gonna use it.
I'll take all of the shields. I'm a shield collector.
We're gonna be like, we hate witchers. We're gonna like start a fight in this awesomely painted bar. Nobody fucking asked you. Why didn't I have that as a speech option?
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
No,
Oh,
Already had the pleasure.
yeah.
Ran into your kinsman Ram.
sleepy.
How is he?
Alive.
Die.
Sends his regards.
Master
Sorry?
Patches. Food and drink on the house. What
Your
kind?
ass.
Huh?
Food and drink on the house, you say? Well, look, let's instead of looking like assholes and just asking our business, and by that I mean being reasonable people with our own problems, let's ask about the contract on the Griffin.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
How do you hang a nobleman?
We might have done
Well,
He could just pay his way out of it, really.
well, I mean, if you have enough upset people.
No, see, people will always stop being upset as long as you have enough money. I mean, because if you die, then all your money just, like, if you didn't bequeath it to anybody, it just gets given to, like, the government or whatever. So you just be like, yo, I can give you, like, a 20, and then you just have to stop hating me. And that's how that works.
Yes.
And we're dropping frames like a bitch again, all of a sudden. Oh, man.
Well, I mean, you also sound muffled.
It's probably because my internet is getting some pretty intense usage at the moment. Oh, no, it's better now. Okay.
All right.
Good to know. Nobody on YouTube will actually know what the hell that looks like. Well, they will, but they'll not see the problem, so it'll just be an unnecessary pause. I'm not editing this. Anyway, I'm looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
So are we like medieval magical reverse Batman?
Strange as it sounds. Lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna go to
Especially
sleep.
hard to forget
Nah,
this
man. Come on.
Can I go to sleep?
We've only been streaming for like 45 minutes.
Worth your while to ask after it.
That's too many.
I cannot wait till Thursday to play more of this game, dude.
Same.
Then, like, just a little longer then. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm
can't.
bargaining with like a parent for like 5 more minutes of playtime. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but I can't, man.
No, you can't. I swear. Being tired is not that much of a problem.
It is for me.
That's my fucking line anytime I want to go to sleep. It's a pretty busy place you live in.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty busy place.
Yeah.
Nations on the move.
I'm going
Some
to
search for
sleep.
kin.
No, you're not.
Others just want to get out of the way of the armies.
Yeah.
They all need food, drink,
Good day.
and a night's rest.
It's
and
fine.
warmth.
Just get out of here.
So, war's been good for
Shoo.
your trade.
Aye, so far.
Don't go for too long, you douchebag.
Alright, I'll
Get
try not
sleep.
to.
never know
I'm
what tomorrow
going
will
late
bring.
though. Alright, he's gone now. Now we can finally, I don't know, collaborate on all this smut we've got. It's like Halloween up in here. We're just dumping smut out of bags onto tables and like sorting it and trading it and stuff. It's crazy. And God, the bitrate's going down the shitter. I'm sorry about that. And I guess I'm only sorry to Jameer because he's the only person here. So I'm sorry, Jameer. But my bitrate is complete ass right now. Let me see if I can close anything to fix that really quick. If you would. Just wait just a moment. A quick moment. I'm just gonna close a few things. Tumblr included. Jesus, it's probably playing like 40 GIFs right now. I'm apparently only using about 1% of the whole network deal I've got, which is unusual. God, I can just hear my computer working as hard as it can right now. Steam's not doing anything. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna have to manage, I guess. Fair enough. Smut for everyone indeed, Jameer. May there be smut raining from the hills, the precipice of the hilltops. Holy shit, I'm practically drunk. Unlike tiredness, but I can keep going. I'm fine. Let's see what this lady's
Show me what
got.
you got behind the counter.
Okay, well that's kind of an interesting proposition, my friend. Well, this is like a really this is kind of like a Divinity-esque sort of interface. A Gwent card. Is this like some kind of in-game, like is this like a game in the game? Or is it like Yu-Gi-Oh inside of the game? Because that would also be a game inside of the game. Man, I hope this game has like the classic kind of character management
Thanks for everything.
where there's like a bajillion numbers for all kinds of different things. I love that shit. It's the best. So is this guy always following me around?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Alright, so definitely start shit with those thugs over there.
Let 'em measure. Better that than burning
Hey
cars.
gents, how's it going? You down for some smut? Cause I got some smut for you.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will, to charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during conversation. Invest in the delusion ability. That just sounds like being an asshole. It's like persuasion shortcut. You know, you can just be like, I just want to talk, man. You know, like sweeten your words, or you can charm them and take advantage of their will. Jameer, look, old school RPGs are basically the only place that I love numbers. Everywhere else, they're pretty terrible. Except for when you're trying to express how many things of anything that you have. Like, I've got 20 flat screen TVs. I don't know why, I don't use any of them. They're all sitting around in the corner. Gathering dust. Kill them. No thank you, Jameer. I don't think I'm gonna kill them.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Actually, that was pretty good.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Okay, shit eaters a little bit. You know, I guess a little manipulation never hurts.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Dang. See, I knew I was gonna get shit for that. That's like a -1 to my previous +1 already. I saved a man's life, but now people don't like me very much. It's the One Punch Man style. You do things heroic only when nobody's looking. Anyway, I think I've been told to talk to some more peasants, actually.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Are you fucking serious?
Got a minute?
Why not?
That's what you're going with?
Albert Gitt, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
What an amazing joke.
Witcher with tenure.
I forget what tenure
Looking
means.
for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Poppycock, you say? You know what? The Earth will revolve around the sun before that's a cool thing to say. Anyway. You know, has war made it here yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Dude, this man is speaking so many friggin' literary cliches, like the pen is mightier than the sword. He even made like a science joke to the fact that eventually this is before the time that the Earth was proven to revolve around the sun. I swear they just let the writers put all the cliches they wanted into this one character and none of the other ones.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench.
But dusty old tomes are so much easier interfaced with than people.
Eyes understand it and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Magnum opus. You know what, man? You chase your dreams. I'm not here to tell you what to do.
Interesting.
I know that passion.
Somebody to describe war.
Only not really. I mean, shit, I try really hard though.
Generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Okay, well then that's just it then. What do you mean by the horsewoman of war?
What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Okay, well, see you later then.
Gotta go. So long.
I figured this was gonna be the part where they like kinda...
You strike me as a man of the world.
Ah, there it is.
With Gwent?
I was about to say.
And I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Dude, I am so notoriously shit at game within a game card games, but okay. Sure, I'll play a card game with you.
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yeah, sure. Oh my god, I'm getting such Hearthstone vibes from this. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. Holy shit, the Hearthstone I'm getting from this. Holy shit, the Hearthstone. Okay, to begin, you'll draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. A unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is a unit's combat row icon. Okay. Close combat, range combat, siege combat. Morale boost. Okay. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. At the start of the game, you can select up to 2 cards, discard and redraw. Let's skip that and then straight to playing. Okay. Yeah, let's let the Hearthstone begin. Okay. You know what? I don't need fucking tutorials. All right, let's roll. Okay, you know what? Usually you want to start with... Do I have 2 jams right now? Is that my deal? I can only... Okay, well, let's put one of these guys down. Number on the left by your icon shows the total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. Okay, so... Huh. Let's see what's going on here. So I can't quite tell, like, what's the meter of these? Do I just put down whatever? What a fucking cliche name that is. Okay, so we just put down 1 card a turn? Okay, I think we might want... I'll put down this dude. Yeah, there we go. Nothing else really quite has an effect like that, though. So, should I just hug the highest numbers, or is there, like, some kind of strategy to this, or... Okay, well, I have very little... Let me see here. I think this is the one that... To 1 for both players. Okay, so that's the one I shouldn't use. The one that I should use, for a complete lack of that many, is this. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Come on, let's roll. I'm totally gonna win. Ah, shit. Well, that's not very fair, but here, I'm gonna do you one of these. I think I'm still winning. I'm gonna want to place down more archer combat guys. Yeah, I got this guy now. My opponent has passed. Okay, well, have one of these. And, wait, do I lose when I, like, run out of cards, or what's going on? Oh, I see. There's multiple rounds to this. Okay, this could go on for a minute then. Okay, round start. I've got 1 card left. All right, have my single siegeman. That's right. Okay, I think I may have fucked myself. Can I expend a turn to like draw a card? Jesus. I think I may have... Yeah, I may have actually kind of fucked up a little. Or do I draw more when I play everything? Let me try this. Okay, I just have nothing. I can't do anything. That's all the things I have used, I guess. That's it, I guess. This shit was rigged. Jerk.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
So does chopping heads off.
If
You don't see me doing it right now.
And wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep
Well, that is a friggin' mashup of consonants that if I've ever seen any. Well, that was a waste of time. Alright, let's go... let's ask old Gunter O'Dim over here. Or Gunter. Or Gaunter.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries. Dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
I mean, I'm not paying for it, so sure.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Is that like a bleach stain on the back of her?
Her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Wow. Talk about luck, Jesus. And who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
You a mage? Can I hire you?
That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Okay. You know my lady?
You know Yennefer.
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself.
Shamir, what do you mean by that?
The butcher of Blaviken.
It's jizz. What is, again? I'm not quite sure what you mean. You happen to know who I am? I'm super famous.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
I don't know if that means... Does that mean no? Does he not recognize me? I mean, shit, with a face like this, how could you forget?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Jameer, I'm not really sure. Like, I should probably just get rid of the links thing. It's not like any links really. Well, I mean, it's not like anybody in this chat's an asshole. I'll tweak Moobot later.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Oh, the white stain on her dress is jizz. Okay.
It occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
I'm gonna rewatch this later and be like, I'm a fucking gormless piece of shit.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Oh, a common man knows the word omniscient. Or omniscient.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Alright, just make sure afterwards you give me a really sweet high five and then compliment on how sick my flips are. I'm really proud of my flips, dude. I can't make him wobble. The controls for this game are too Assassin's Creedy. Alright, come on, Vesemir, let's go.
What is it, Wolf?
The lighting just changed. Oh, I can talk to you. I've been on that path for half a year now.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Really? I mean, shit, he didn't strike me as that. He looks like a... Jameer, don't call me Yop Yop. You know what? I'll accept it. It's a nickname. I'm now simultaneously known as Squidsy and Yop Yop. That's always great. Seriously, nearly a century on this guy? There's hardly wrinkles under his eyes. Plus, you know, he's still hot.
See you later, Vesemir.
What do I mean by see you later? The instant I exit, he's just gonna follow me. Let's go. Okay, well, let's go, but we can't phase through tables, so let's go in the time. Oh, hello.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Okay. I won't stay long.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
Okay, these guys are hell-bent on killing me. Fair enough. I'm trying my best to dodge, okay? Shit, man. I'm not good. I'm not good at this at all. I think this is supposed to be kind of a trophy fight anyway. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, fuck indeed, buddy. I don't think I killed him. Oh wait, I could have totally drawn my sword. You know what? I'll call that an act of mercy and not an act of incompetence. Let's go, horse. I think this is my horse. Probably. I mean, who knows? Am I just gonna leave, I guess I'm just leaving that guy here. Okay.
Let's go.
What the fuck was that? Who just called me a freak? Oh, that guy. I did not see him there. I was just like, is there just like random things around that just call me a freak for no reason?
It's Durban now. D-E-R.
Hey there.
Goidemore.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazaire.
You're one of those other kin types, aren't you? I'm a Nilfgaardian on the inside, but, I mean, shit, I'm from Canterlot. Okay, what's on this board here? Since, you know, sidetracking is basically my main, you know, name of the game here. Are these like randomly generated quests or something? Nah, they're written to personalizedly to do that. Soldier fled from the army camp under cover of darkness. The Wonder Man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join His Imperial Majesty's service, goes by the name of Odrin. He claimed to be a Caedwini by birth, but said King Henselt's misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial... You know, Dervin looks like he just woke up. Okay, so with information about this deserter's present location is to report to the garrison at once. Wiry with thinning hair fled in his undergarments by squeezing out through the latrine's drainage system. Okay, so he pulled a, the fuck is that movie? Shawshank Redemption? Is that the one where they crawl out of the sewage tubes? Hail Kurzer E Gloyer. Ardfien Esnar. Don't understand what you just read? No wonder. It's in Nilfgaardian. And soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue, so you'd best start learning it now, and yours truly can help you with that. This guy sounds like a scam artist. I totally want to do that.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme.
Where is that guy?
And you're not to play with Chetty, no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
These people are all so uptight. Alright, where do I... World map. Oh shit, this is a world map, alright. Alright, where do I go to learn some Nilfgaardian? I'd love to... you know, I'd love to know that language. Maybe I'll need it to, like, speak to some kind of royalty or something someday. Wouldn't that be crazy? Where is that guy? Is it not a quest? I'd like for it to be a quest. Let me see here. Oh, it's not, is it? That's lame. Oh well. I guess it's not strictly a quest board so much as it is a notice board. Okay, and I'll just take all of these. You no longer live in a barbarous land where every man does as he sees fit. You're now part of the great empire of Nilfgaard. Nilfgaardian law now protects you, yet it also ascribes you new obligations. All the peasants are tightwads. They pretty much are. What the fuck's all their problem? Cultivate in your dark age shall soon give way to a new bright era. I don't know what this means. Hey lads, is there any among you that can lend me a plow? Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field so hard it bent halfways, and may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it or plow my field without it. I don't know how I can help this guy, but is taking it appropriate? Bastien, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He has not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right, but if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground at least. Or at the least, like our fathers have done always. I'll bury him beneath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by corpsers prowling the battleground. Okay. Good folk, I know there's a war on, and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. Surely you all know well in the ruined village, and you all know the well in the ruined village. Gotcha. The devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come and ask and I'll tell you about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. I'll be sure to plow him, Jameer. Don't worry about that. Okay, so let me see here. Do I have to, like... Okay, thank you. There's some other items currently in your possession. Okay. My vitality is at an all-time low, unfortunately. Because I am retarded and lost a fist fight. Yeah, I gotcha. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Okay. Select a potion by using the L stick, and then press A to equip it. Tanny Owl, what is this? A master item. I think that might be part of the DLC that I bought. Wolven potion. Maybe this is it then? Oh. Okay. Now you can use this potion during gameplay. Okay. So... Okay, I've received a contract for a Devil by the Well. Missing in action. Okay. Why is this one guy just sitting around calling me a freak all day? Don't you have better things to do? It's still so funny the way that he says it. I thought he screamed yes as he's hammering things. I mean, shit, love your job, dude, but don't love it that much.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
I remember back in the old days of video games when I thought damn was like so like crazy progressive and awesome to say.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Where's the third option for this? You have the cutest face I've ever seen, and I love your beard. I'm sorry, man.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I don't want to demand a price from this guy. Can I be like, dude, I'll just, you know what? I'm down for a steamy, shirtless, like, woodworking day. Be like I'm a Canadian or like a lumberjack or something. I'll show off all my scars to local ladies, maybe like flex a little, you know?
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves.
Alright.
The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Specifically cat eyes. Is that our deal here? Alright, I'll use my special eyeballs for a price. Oh wait, wrong thing. Oops, sorry. Alright, what's over here? Oh, wait, we got a barrel. That's a lootable object. I don't want to steal this guy's shit. I've already, well, look, he's probably not got a lighter on hand. Well, it's brimming with interesting places filled with danger or treasure. Such sites are marked on your minimap with the following icons. Holy crap! This is like what happens when you mix Fable with Assassin's Creed with like an Elder Scrolls game. Holy shit, bro. What do I use this for? Your items have been enhanced. Cool. Special grindstones temporarily enhance your weapons. Doing so grants a bonus to the damage dealt by your weapons. Okay. Okay. This guy doesn't need, like, the plants outside his house or anything. So is there, like, any footprints to be found? Anything crazy? Huh.
Griffin's taken his revenge since that idiot Carl put a pig out for him. A pig stuffed with hemlock and nightshade. Griffin ate it.
Hemlock and nightshade. If that isn't like a Harry Potter fucking thing to hear, I have no idea what is. Huh. Well, I mean, fuck Yennefer. I have to help this adorable dwarf. This guy's cute as shit. Alright, so I just have to I have to use my Witcher senses like I was doing, but better than I was. Alright, it's time for Detective Geralt to go to work. Alright. Kinds of crazy ways do we got out back here? I'm not finding anything. Oh, what's this? A small deposit of mucus on the ground. Potential lead.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
You have fun with that, kiddo. God, bears with a slingshot. Up, we got a lead. We got footprints.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Oh yeah, Detective Batman, Geralt, medieval magic man. Alright, let's go. Oh, a bottle.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
Well, that could mean that the fire might have been accidental. Jameer, I can confirm to you that Yop Yop does not like to get steamy. At least not during stream hours. And then again, this isn't during stream hours, so maybe I can get a little steamy. Look, my underpants are hiked slightly higher than normal. How about that one for you?
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Except, you know, there'd be footprints elsewhere, wouldn't there? Hey, is this crate free game? Does nobody care about this? Anybody? No? Okay. Oh, some orange. Sweet. I mean, shit, I'm not about to complain about free stuff. Alright, time to get my armor nice and wet. Alright, here's where my superpowers come in handy. Like really, this time. Get some fool's parsley, and it probably means that it's poisonous if it's called something like that. Like an idiot would add it to his soup for, like, I don't know, decoration, and then it would poison him and kill him. Excuse me, Mr. Nilfgaardian soldier, did you, Sorry, what?
Talk to the commander.
You know, they really do hit that not native English speaker thing, like, really well. Let's see here. There's got to be, like, a trail to follow. Like a lead or something. God damn it, Jameer. If anybody deserves to be hosting a stream, it's probably you. Well, that's weird. At certain angles, it seems the graphics fuck up. That's unfortunate. But to be expected, because of what I'm doing at the moment. Oh no, I don't want to fast travel, but it's really cool that I can only do that at certain points. Really keeps me from abusing it. Doesn't let me break my own immersion. Up.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Sure to be poisoned. Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in
Drowners. Is that a thing? Sounds like something that you'd call like a zombie apocalypse, like zombie.
Back to the village.
All right, there's some blood there.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
No, trust me, Jameer. You could totally do it. You just have to believe.
Looking for trouble?
I feel like I've run in a circle.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Alright. For someone with wounds dealt by drowners using your Witcher senses. Witcher senses. Don't worry, ma'am. I'm just invading your home because I have superpowers and I'm a superpowered detective. The fuck? Don't snort at me. Interesting ladder you got? Is that what that is? Wait, did she just leave her house and kind of just let me rummage around in here a little? I mean, shit, if she's gonna leave her stuff unattended, I could probably just swipe a little bit of it.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Or I can do my job. Fine game.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
Oh yeah.
Not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies. Do anything for gold, they will.
They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
You know what? I get the moral satisfaction and quite not as much pay, but still some pay. So you're coming with me, buddy.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Will you now? All right. I'm gonna magically subdue this man.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Dude, I just Jedi'd this guy. I have a feeling that if I tried to fight him, I'd probably have killed him, though.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
I apologize for burning down your home. What the fuck? Is that all you do all day? It's just one insult over and over with this guy. He's a one-trick pony. Jeez. Hey, I didn't mean to shove you. Freak.
God's eye above, Emperor far away. That Griffin's a real scourge.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Not Goidemar.
Didn't I already?
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway?
What is a cutting? And why is this man not wearing proper pants? Dude, come on. Calm down. Oh, he's still walking without me. Okay.
Far away from my land.
What happened to your mug?
My mug.
Oh, come on.
What is wrong with you? Stop running into me. I'm trying to follow this drunk man.
Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme.
Now see, it's a common fact that drunk people can phase through others. They're not governed by the laws of physics. It's all the vodka. This guy's really stumbling his way to apologize. Maybe the dwarf will stab him. He'll be like, I forged this sword just for you, buddy. Right in your chest. Right in the butt. I fucking wish, Jameer. I wish that guy would follow me throughout the entire game, and all he would ever say is like, he would just look at me occasionally, be like, freak.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Now, you! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Well, these guys are really taking stock in my word. Thanks. Yeah, it was a little harsh, wasn't it? But he did burn down his house? It's a little harsh.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that.
That's a little blasphemous.
And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything? Let
Is
me
that a
know.
proposition, sir?
Give you a good price.
Sweet. You know, when I finish a quest, the first thing that I want, and I'm talking like not even sarcastically, the first thing that I want is a guy going "Ha!" in my ears. That is excellent. I mean, it's a satisfying noise. What's this guy doing? I'm gonna go poke my nose around in people's business. Hello, sir. Or, wait, sir, yeah. Sparkling conversation is this one. Conversationalist, I mean. Still kind of tired, excuse me. Tripping over my words. How's it going?
Yes.
All these people are so flattering. This really is medieval times. It you know, it spares no expense, making all these people like you know, mannerless as possible. I like it.
Stay away from me and my family.
Okay, jeez. Don't talk to me or the 5,336 people inside of me ever again. But who put these here? I've been gone like 5 minutes. To take up arms, defend the motherland, head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day and we'll... okay. Oh dear. Outdoor relief. Well, that just sounds like a really off-color porno name. Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished, like any other thieves, and to the full extent of the law. So with hanging, because these people are terrible. Imperial Edict number 1845. 18 of 45? How do they know there's only 45 edicts? I'm gonna assume that's some kind of numbering system. Let it hereby be known that, by order of His Imperial High Majesty Command, His Imperial Majesty's High Command, I mean, excuse me, all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves at the oh God. All able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for their safety and shall defend them not only from bandits, but also from disease, by introducing measures which have long been standard in the civilized world. Any man refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put in the stocks. Damn. It's pretty heavy, dude. This guy's still looking to borrow a plow. I don't know if I should, like, actually just be taking all these things. There, I grabbed all of them. Never talk to me or my son or my son's son or my son's son's son ever again. I don't know what I think is so funny about that particular meme. It's just kind of entertaining. What are you doing, laddie?
Sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish glee. Drinks it down in greedy slugs. Then come MORHEN house, me devil head hurts.
Sweet rhyme, bro.
Got a lump of bread today.
Cool. Congratulations, man. How you fellas doing? I'm gonna stop fucking around. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm done fucking around. I'm gonna be productive now. I have to ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Get on track. God, like, games like these are so crazy easy to get lost in. These sound effects are so excellent. Oh, here, look, my red veiny bar is full now. Where's my horse at? I can call it, right? Horse? Horso. Horseo. Horsity horse? Is this my horse? Is it named Roach? Is Roach my horse? Okay, maybe. Who knows? Shit, I don't know. One horse is pretty much the same to the other, just other ones have funny things on them. God, every time. Freak. Oh, God, this guy is a fucking... He's a real joy to be around all the time. Freak. Oh, God, I love that guy. So good. You know, as a kid, I never really found playing in puddles to be terribly entertaining. Just kind of wet and unpleasant. That said, I did run around on the driveway and fight like invisible goblins and stuff all the time. Alright, I'm at a cemetery.
Slow now. Whoa.
Methinks there be trouble here.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Well, first I gotta pick these flowers. Can I take this man's armor? Okay, no disguises for me. This ain't Hitman. Roach is the wrong horse. Whoops. Number to the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. Oh. Am I in trouble? Good that it... Oh dear. Level 7 seems a bit high for me, I think. Ah, shit. Alright, Roach, help me. Roach, time to go. Time to go, Roach. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I hope that wasn't too long ago. Well, if this is a while ago, let this be a lesson to me that I should perhaps save a little bit more often. I really hope it's not too long ago, though. Okay, I think it's saved on quest completion, so... Sweet, dude. Alright, okay, so this is basically before I just went that round and heard Freak Guy again. God, that guy's so cool. So, how do I call my horse? Where did I leave it? Wait, I left it by Smithy Guy's place, right? Yeah, I am Die. I'm sorry, Jameer. I'm sorry you had to see that. Man, maybe even my horse is kill. That'd be crazy. Probably not great. Oh! What's this? Wanted honeycombs will pay top coin. Honeycombs. I was hoping it was like a wanted poster, like wanted super extreme magic awesome outlaw will pay $7 for his head. And then the added on $43 for the rest of his body. We'll also throw 10 on if you bring him back alive. You talking about me or these people?
So it will. Except it was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest.
Alright, so note to self, don't approach. Dude, fuck off. I don't have time for this. I can't be having fun. I've got to find my objective.
Oh, come on.
I will later, you know. Maybe I'll play some catch or something, but for right now, I don't have time, child. I don't have time, my child. Got a whole bunch of surface things to do now that I'm running a school. Where is my horse? Horse? Oh, right. It says it right there. There it is. Horse. Oh no, wait. Roach is my horse. Okay. So I accidentally stole somebody else's horse. Alright. Well, my horse is not killed, thankfully. Alright, let's roll. This is the action, the romance, the drama, the horse. This is Horse. The action. Coming to this summer, a theater near you. Got some wolves up in here. I'm just gonna slash at them. Oh, my horse is really fucking scared. Okay. I'll deal with these guys the old-fashioned way then. Skyrim style. Alright, let's go. Come on. I don't know which horse I drew, or with which sword. Holy shit. Alright, I ought to get some sleep soon, I think. I don't know which horse I drew, guys. Jesus. Alright, so this is wait, is this human sword? What's this then? This is my monster sword, I think. Okay. Wait. Gotta skin their wolf pelts. And I also have to collect like 20 bear tails. Is that real? Is that real, Jameer? You sure? I mean, shit. I'm not about to like disprove whether or not you've been getting hit on or anything, but like, what? How do you even know how a lump of shit would bob about in a blowhole? I mean, I don't. That's for sure. I don't think this guy's actually looked at me yet. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit, you know. Whew! Oh, sweet. Got some new trousers. It's like Diablo all over again. Just a quest for the best trousers. Cause bear tails is like, like I don't know, like lizard snouts or something. You know how like MMOs always have you like collect like 15 of some kind of arbitrary item. It's like I need like I need 40 goblin ears to you know, finalize the construction on this here machine that I'm building out of parts that goblins use. But unfortunately, they use ear identification. Okay. Or I can make my horse jump majestically. I can do that too. That's helping you, right, Mad Flips?
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
I mean, nobody works for free if they do something well.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all.
Damn. Even the hooves. Those are hard to digest, I think.
But I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Alright, now find your box, dude.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Diversions! Let's go! Okay. You stay here, Roach. I'm gonna go off on an adventure. Wait. Where? There we go. I'm gonna save my game first. Why would that matter to me at all? The fact that I can't go to previous versions of this game. I don't own previous versions of this game. Fun fact, hooves or toenails? How do you know exactly? I mean, I'm not about to disbelieve, honestly, because it seems pretty logical that hooves are toenails. Oh, look at this.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Okay. Alchemist powder. Gotcha. I think I'm gonna need this one. Maybe. Whoa, wait. Are these like non-humans that we're talking about? So, because maybe I need this one. Maybe I need this one. I mean, because I don't know. Maybe they're like a ghoul or something. I don't know how this game works.
Here's the cart.
Come on, you want to fight? Let's fight. I'm down for a scrape. Well, that's some real burrowing, dude. Your burrow game is clearly pretty strong. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Excuse me. Okay, I should be careful. A little bit more careful than I'm being right now. Ow. Okay, careful. Careful. Be careful. Careful. Yeah. Yeah. I just looted a whole tongue. Like, it just flew out of its mouth. And a monster heart, like, I'm pretty much a badass. Alright. Let's see, where's the... There appears to be some kind of hive or something here. Oh, I'm being eaten by whatever's in the hive. Okay. Well, that was not a great idea. How do I eat things? I'm just gonna have some bread, I think. Yeah. No, I want to equip it. There we go. Just have a snack while I'm looking around in the swamp over here. Alright, just don't go near the beehives. That's a bad idea. Don't go near the beehives. It's always bad to be near beehives. Like, they're just the most dangerous things that are in swamps. Maybe I shouldn't wander too far away. Actually, mostly because I don't think I actually want to get in another fight just yet. I'm pretty garbage. Also, I'm not really sure if my character is like above level 5 or not. I don't wish to meditate. I am level 1, but I'm hacking through level 4s like nobody's business. Alchemist powder, white wolf hide, flowers, wolfsbane. Sweet, I got some flowers. I can seduce ladies with that. They didn't eat the hooves. I was lied to. Oh, Ducal water inside of this chicken box. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. Looks to be this is an object. Probably an object I don't want to mess with now that I think about it. It looks to be... Oh no, wait, it's booze. It's a booze object. Can I will it open? Kinda? Is it telling me to use one of my deals? I think it's this one it wants? No, no, it's... Oh, wait, maybe I can set this on fire. Let me test. Does it, like, explode? Oh, shit, it does. Okay, I mean, do I need tutorials anymore? Like, I have the gist. Let me go turn those off. Gameplay. Screen tutorials. No thanks. I'm good with that. I'll figure things out even if I don't got nothing. Anyway, I'm looking for like a little black box, I think.
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
You know, it's amazing that I didn't question that. Oh, I guess I found it.
Box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
I don't think I'm getting the whole picture here. For some reason. I have another bread. I'm gonna walk around a little bit more. Not much I can do with that now. Ow. Okay, stop walking up to those. It's a bad idea. Don't eat swamp bread, kids. It's a bad idea. I keep getting, like, there's like a little hand next to that. Like, I could totally pick that up, but I can't. The game's like, hey, you want a little bit of honey or something? All you gotta do is get here fast enough and press A in the right time frame. Ho ho ho. What the hell is that noise? Oh, there's a thing here. Looks to be a dude.
Square in the neck. Good shot.
So...
Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
So why haven't I been shot yet? Clearly he doesn't want to pay me if he is lying. Alright, let's go see this dude, see what his deal is. And if he tries to kill me, I'm gonna get old Steely Dan out. That's what I'm calling my big sword. I'm gonna call it Steely Dan.
And you find the box?
Thinking maybe you're not telling the truth.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Oh damn, chase time. Let's go. Of course, after this loading screen, but look, I'm ready for a rad, dramatic chase scene. Jeez, loading times. Oh, here we go. Let's go, horsey. Come on. Roach, come on. Let me on. Let's go. Let's ride. Excuse me, sirs. Roach is like a bajillion times cooler than this guy's horse. Oh, yeah. Sliced him right in the butt.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Fuck, man. Who am I to be all justicey? I'm gonna go ahead and turn down to your... I'm gonna turn around to your enemies and help them later anyway.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
That was fun. Anyway, I should probably get back to the task in hand. Again. Is there like a storm blowing in? I mean, shit, those are some dark clouds if anything, but it could just be becoming nighttime. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's go. We've lost like 90% of our progress. I think I might head to bed after this main quest, though. Shit, this has been like an excellently spent 2 hours.
Faster.
You know, I really feel like a road song is in order or something, but I can't come up with one. I mean, it'd be kind of nice if I could, but nope, nothing's really coming to mind. Yeah, I'm on the road again. No one here besides me. I am referencing Shrek. Man, who needs main quest? This is like, it's like the Skyrim thing. Come on, horse. No? I am Geralt, constant rider of horses. Excuse me, sir, you can't ride your horse here. I'm not sure, buddy, but I don't think my horse wants to come up here. I am Geralt, rider of most of the time his horse, and defier of physics. Games can only go so far.
Run, Roach.
Come on, man. Why do I have all these jingly things all over my armor anyway? Alright, Roach, you stay here. This is probably the most comfortable place for you to stand. Alright. I don't know if you're talking to me or not.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
We are ordered to kill those.
In the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Got work for me?
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Okay, well that was easy. What if I came in here to murder all of you? What if, right? Wait, does Geralt already know Nilfgaardian? Is that the thing? Maybe he learned it after a few like pretty extensive you know, sessions, if you know what I'm saying. I see that they got the one voice actor that Skyrim had.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
Oh man, this guy's on the level.
Bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
This guy is
I
awesome.
summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with your logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Sorry, I can't hear you about you know, past these sunbeams. I don't really think I really have to ask this question, but I'm going to, just so that I can hear Batman talk more.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk.
This guy is so on the level, I swear.
My forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Alright.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
A lot of meat. I'm sure I know my shit, but I could use some more information.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south.
He is Russian, man, from Russia.
Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads.
The sass is real. You know, I do like how it makes fucking
Tomira.
What's his name? Jesus.
Thanks.
I do like how it makes the main character like his own dude. You know, and it also cuts off like a lot of the fat with this this like choice kind of system with the dialogues. Yeah, I'm great at English. But it makes it so that he already asks the questions for you, so that you don't have to just like click through a whole bunch of menus and shit like in Dragon Age. It's a good system, and I like how it's done. So I'm gonna do this quest, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And I guess stream this again on Thursday?
Whoa.
Thursday. Yeah. Let's go, Roach. I got a whole lot of exclusively riding horses to do. Hey, look, there's that guy that wasn't wearing proper pantaloons. Oh well. Look, he can do whatever he whatever he wants with his life. Excuse me. Who am I to tell him what kind of pants to wear? Hell, he could walk around without pants, and that'd be his own prerogative, and maybe that or the law. But you know, sorry, sir. Yeah, but I mean, look, what he does with his trunk of junk is purely his business. I'm gonna need some more Briad. And does everybody in this place have like lung problems? I mean, I don't even think they've invented cigarettes yet. Nobody really has a right to have that. Nobody has a right to have lung problems. Fight me, Yops. No thanks, Shamir. I think I've got more of a chance of actually fighting someone than the occurrence of Hitler coming back to life and apologizing for all of his actions. And then painting a nice picture of our latest president, whoever that happens to be.
Come on now.
Oh wait, this is my target? This doesn't really look like a... looks like kind of a little hovel, if anything, not so much like a shack. Not so much the house of a hunter.
Home? Must be out hunting.
Alright. Looks like I have to... You know, they really normalized the use of one's Witcher senses. I guess, like, it makes you wonder how you'd ever live without them.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
It's probably also a reference to how he's Russian and just came here. Damn. Not here. Wait. Oh no, wait. Mislav's right there. How you doing, Missy?
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
More dangerous than wolves? I mean, I don't know. Wolves are like wild bred to be like crazy and murderous, but like wild dogs, they're like slightly domesticated. Their teeth are probably duller. I don't know about that, honestly.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
I don't know. I'd say hunger's more of a reason to...
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Okay. Look, bro, I'm gonna cut to the chase. Where'd you find those Nilfgaardians' bodies?
Bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a Witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Yeah, the cool one. Also really handsome. Don't forget that one.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Okay, so anything humanoid I use the steel blade for.
Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
They're only cool with women.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Okay, well, I'll run in with my sword. Shit, why'd you draw your other sword, you idiot? God damn it. Ah, shit. Come on, man. I've only got so much bread to... magical healing bread to eat. Good God. Why did I switch back to that sword again? It said silver sword, right? For like... Fuck me. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it. You got anything? Yeah, more of that stuff I don't know what it is. Gosh, I'm getting so much of this stuff. It's probably like some kind of face cream. Maybe. Whoa, Jesus.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter.
Excuse me.
Before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what, man? I'm gonna like put my hand on your shoulder. Maybe like grip your shoulder a little bit, just to show you that I'm there.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
What, you don't think that word's funny? Bro, I'm a freak too.
I'm a freak too.
I have one person who's dedicated his whole life.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
Oh.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I love the option to be like, okay, I've heard enough. I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry.
The medieval times were really wrong to gay people.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
In fact, I think most of history has been pretty wrong to that, except for the Romans.
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin.
Wait, sorry. I'd love to hear more of your bragging, but geez, I've got character things to go into. Is it combat, science, alchemy? I keep forgetting to blast wolves with fire. That would be really cool. Apparently, I can get mutagens. That's crazy. What's this? During the day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10 points per second when not in combat. Oh, that sounds awesome. Give me some of that. I'll take it. Perfect. There we go. Better plot than Twilight. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, shit, that was a decent sob story, I'll give you that. It's a tale to have. You caused the ruin of an entire lord's estate by, you know, banging his son in the stables. Were the Indians cool to gay peeps? I don't know about that one. I'd check you on it, but I have no way of doing so.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Oh, God, I love how I can just be an asshole. I mean, like, I don't actually have an alignment in this war, honestly. Everything that I've seen of the Nilfgaardians is actually really cool. Their leader is a modest dude who knows the plights of the people.
Fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Jameer. No Mislov, slut.
Right.
Or slut, sorry, smut.
Hunting now.
Jesus. No Mislov, smut. Oh, God. How does being tired basically make me drunk?
Celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Oh, worst time. That's like attempting murder while somebody else is like, you know, doing it.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Is that... What are those? Sounds like dogs. Definitely dogs. Maybe I should take care of that? I'm super wounded. Did I just eat raw meat? Tasty. Only not really at all. Oh, campfire.
A camp.
Yeah, okay, that's pissing me off. I'm gonna go kill them. Where are you, little bastards? Some dogs out here? Wolves?
Show me what you got.
Okay, bad ideas, bad ideas, bad idea. Okay, I'm dead. God damn it. Damn it, that was probably a super long time ago. Can't the game just load before I do something retarded? Oh no, wait, not that long. Never mind.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Yeah, okay, let's just get the facts that we've already gotten rolled up, already done again. Those wolves are actually a lot farther away than I thought.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Okay, what are we rolling with? God, some fucking witcher I am, being able to only fight like 3 wolves and die. Let's see. Anything out here? How am I supposed to tell what gender the griffin is from all this? Is it like, am I gonna find some like juices around the area? Do they like to pleasure themselves with the corpses of their enemies? What am I dealing with here?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Elf guardians, probably.
Okay. Oh, I'm to follow their tracks, I guess. Something down in this here ditch. Stuff I can take. Alright. I cannot do that now. Probably because I'm attempting to focus and also do an act of physical exertion at the same time. Okay, they're all heading toward the bridge, which is like a skirmish here or something? Yeah, there was most likely some kind of a skirmish here. The fuck was that, Geralt? You were supposed to carry that through. Like, am I supposed to hold the B button? Can you not grab onto things yourself? Alright, there you go, baby Geralt. Okay, there's, does that mean that I can kind of, like, punch this? Oh, I can kick off of it, apparently.
What remains of it, at least.
Oh. Looks like it's here, actually. Or maybe it's dead?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Ooh. Sounds, testy.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old.
I'm so glad Geralt knows these things.
Pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Alright, so I'm thinking maybe some humans kind of tore the shit out of this poor creature. Fair enough.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Okay. So it's a dude. Gotcha. Can I have some of this free armor? Okay, no, I'll just take it from their pockets. Some orens. Griffins have no real need for that.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to an herbalist. Am I just gonna leave that one dude in the woods? I don't know. I kind of want to go chat with him some more and be like, yo, bro, how's it hanging? You want to, like, maybe chill with me for a bit, you know? Maybe be, like, my personal archer? Like, is there, like, a fee for that? Will I have to, like, draft him? I mean, because he's, like, in the military or whatever. Like, an army. Where are you? I wish to engage in a deep chat. No, I suppose we don't have to. I mean, shit. Wait, what the hell? Hello? Oh shit, I'm tired. Okay, I think I'll just mill around a bit. Or maybe I'm not? Who knows? How do I know exactly? Alright, buddy, let's go. Damn. Not here. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Awesome. That was awesome. Okay, alright. Shit, that was a cool execution. Can I, like, equip their stuff? What am I carrying? Is this 22 to 26 damage? How are these? 29 to 35, 11 to 13. Not great. A small blackjack. It was awesome, though. I'll get more armor for wearing these trousers. Sweet. It even shows off my package a little. That's exactly what I want. Anyway, time to loot their camp since, you know, they're not doing anything now. And they certainly won't be needing it. Oh, God, I hope I get more pantaloons. That'd be awesome. And all this sweet loot. Cow's milk? That's like the sweetest loot there is. Holy shit, there's so much stuff here. And these guys are easier to kill than wolves. God, that was such a cool kill animation, though. I, like, cut out his shins and then sliced his head off. Got a rope ladder. Sweet. The other guy I killed is, like, way back here because I was kiting them. All strategic-like. Got a dumpling. This man's only valuable possession was a single dumpling. It was one that his mother made for him several years ago. It was all he ever wanted. He deserted the war to find his mother, only to find that she could never once again make another dumpling because she was actually paraplegic. It's a real story, man. I mean, shit, I could write it. The man with the paraplegic mother who made dumplings. It's just crazy. It's a sad tale indeed. Gonna harvest this here cauliflower. That's what that is, obviously. His name is Geralt. That is the main character's name. I only know that because I think Jacob told me it once. Because I'm not exactly sure how much anybody else says it. I think his name is Geralt, yeah? 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 Geralt? Yeah, I have no idea. I got some sweet pants on now, though. They're kind of tight around my bum. My buttocks. And my goods. Is this the same place I was at earlier? Can I steal their clothing? Like steal the ladies' underwear? I mean... it's not mine. Oh. I just barge in, okay.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Stick to the main quest? Or show compassion and attempt to do another side quest?
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
Great point you're putting.
Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
It is easily past midnight.
A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Yeah, actually, he actually does.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Should I give this lady some of the swallow that I have? Can I do that? Brew a dose of the swallow potion. How do I do that? Is there like a place I can brew in here? Probably benefit me to look at this. Doesn't seem like it, no. Can I brew out here? Well, if I can't brew anywhere nearby, then I'm not going to worry about it too much. Going to assume that completing this next quest objective is probably going to get me killed, so... Yeah. I should probably make a habit of cycling my saves, actually. Where'd the trail go? Oh. Still telling me which direction to go. Rabbit! Achoo! Okay, no, come on. Let's go. I'm gonna kill this rabbit. It's gonna happen. It'll be rad. Yeah, that's right. Raw meat. I'm going hunting sword style. Yeah, alright, that's all I want. I don't really want to kill all of them, that's terrible, but, hello.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery.
Okay.
Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
You don't seem the type with a soft heart. Truly a fascinating tale. Interesting. Then what? I can't be not sarcastic.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan.
I love how this woman says pan. Pan.
And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Fine, I'll do it.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Can I just kinda... Doesn't seem like it, no. If I have to find the key to open this flimsy hut... Oh, no. No, I just gotta use the one that looks like this. Okay. Kaboom! God, I'm like a Jedi, but a medieval Jedi. I mean, this place isn't anybody's. Sweet, more pants. Gotcha. Rotting flesh. Always nice to have some of that on hand. Oh, yeah. And look at all this free shit. I'll go in, find me pan.
Explains the stench.
A frying pan, spick and span. Phosphorus, pure phosphorus, no doubt.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Any more things I can, like, you know, turn on in here? I mean, it's a little dark.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean.
Me pan.
Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going Barney.
Barney. That's the first time I've heard that word. I wonder what it means. Is he not even gonna, like, check out what the notes mean, or... No? Doesn't give a shit? Gotcha. You know what? I can get with that. We don't have to read every nonsensical document we find lying around. We're a badass who gets killed by wolves on a regular basis.
Monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have you?
I mean, technically, yes. But I'm also looking around for treasure, if in case you haven't noticed. A little bit of good treasure.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the road.
No matter what you're giving me, it's pretty sweet, thanks. Oh, that quest complete noise. 9 whole experience points. I did it, Mom. I did it. Alright, swim time. Woo! Okay, let's see what I'm looking for down here. Is it this thing? I would like to surface. There we go.
I know I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
I'm gonna get attacked by the griffin while I'm doing a thing, aren't I? All right, let's go on an athletic swim. Our trousers will hug even tighter to our erogenous zones now. All right, let's go. I'm swimming this river, being Batman. I'm basically what happens when you take the voice actor of Batman and fuse him with the voice actor of Shadow the Hedgehog. Damn, the Joker. Oh yeah, see, I'm dripping wet. You guys, you ain't seen a wetter person. You know what? Why is my hair bone dry though? That's crazy. See, Witchers actually have fast-acting dry hair. I don't know how Vesemir's just kind of been.
Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he... Yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon? What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
What an interesting conversation. Hey, Vesemir, do you notice my new pants?
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
See, I told you he'd notice. I didn't, but look.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
I got just about everything ready, honestly.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
You're saying that like it's a pleasant one.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside.
I can verify.
Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Look, man. I'm a ladies' man. I do things for the ladies. I gotta be pretty for the ladies. And by that I mean I'm gonna grow one hell of a beard. And then never cut it off for an answer.
Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Dude, I would love to be up until like 3 a.m. playing this game, but Jesus Christ, if I can manage that, I will be dead inside. So yeah, we should probably get this over and done with.
No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Seriously, we better hurry. I'm keeping this stank herb in my boots. Trust me, ladies don't like smelly feet. Did you see that one episode of JoJo? Shit. I mean, that was already documented. And also, I just noticed, instead of using our horses, he has opted that we just run there. I mean, I guess as a Witcher, you need to get your cardio in. If you don't, then... I mean, like, why even bother being a Witcher? You gotta get that heart pumping. You gotta get the blood flowing. Your body is a temple, man. You get what you put into it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your greens. You gotta get your 5 a day. No one's in our way, huh? What are you doing?
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Give me a second, actually. I have to do one thing.
Drag a man out of the tavern and then... Fine, but hurry.
Where did this sheep come from? Vesemir, did you see this sheep appear? It's like stock still, too. This is one crazy sheep. It's just not moving. What's wrong with it? Is it one of those goats that like when it gets scared its muscles tense up and it like falls over? You know, like the what do they call those? The falling goats? But like this one's just frozen upright instead of falling over.
Well, Slowpoke, ready?
Yeah, I just had to, you know, break reality really quick.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Let me just put it inside of this sheep.
Wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Wait a second, that sheep is the bait, isn't it? Damn it. I'm really slow in the uptake here.
Once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to KAER.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from KAER. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Is KAER MORHEN the castle that I saw at the beginning of the game? That's a griffin sound, if anything.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Oh, yeah. Sweet!
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Well, gambling, huh?
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Yeah, good excuse, old man.
Watch out!
Okay, so... Okay. Just take it Dark Souls style, I got you. Come on. You know, I turned tutorials off, so I don't actually know how to shoot it. Wait. Of course I do. Whoop. Used the wrong thing. Ow. Too late on that. Oh god, I'm really fucking this up. Oh yeah, now see that's what I was going for. I'm really not doing well on this. Eat one of these right in the face. Close your mouth. You look stupid. Okay. Well, that's death. All right. I think a take 2 is in order. Alright, I should just shoot it straight out of the air this time, but probably make sure it doesn't land on me.
It's close. Let's go give it
Okay. Yeah, okay, crossbow, gotcha.
a crossbow.
Yeah.
Want it?
Gambling? Well. Yeah.
Stop.
Alright, let's roll for real this time.
Watch out!
How you like that silver?
It's about to die!
Ow. Okay. Did not anticipate that well enough. Wait a second, I have like an ability that allows me to kinda muddle things, right? Yeah! Alright, have one of these, maybe. Okay, well, maybe I need to get a little bit closer than that. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Bad idea. Bad ideas. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, not going great on this. What an excellent loading screen. Good Christ above. Maybe I should just, you know. Okay. Skip the things. Hear it screeching in the background.
How about stop?
Watch out.
This is some rad music, though. I'll still be honest with that one. Fuck, man. I just can't get the targeting on it right. Alright, come on. Ah, fuck. Damn it. I'm not good enough for this mode, I don't think. I'm just really shit at this game. Alright, alright. Let's do a dance, buddy. Come on. Take one of those. Ow, shit. Thought it was gonna take off. Damn it.
It's fast.
Yeah, you're fucking telling me. Eat one of these, buddy. And then one of these, and then a couple of these, and okay, don't get any more slices than one, and that's a bad idea. Maybe I honestly probably could have prepared a little bit better than this. You know, taking off for you. You have one of these, and one of these, and one of these. This is kind of cheap. What the fuck just happened? Have one of these, and then I'm gonna die. Stay away from me. That's right. You get it. I'm a massive puss, buddy. Brother, buddy. Yeah, have a couple of these. Just a couple, though. Is it running away? Where's this motherfucker going? Come on. Yeah, you run away, actually. You know what? I'm too good for you. I'm super excellent. Come on, let's... Yeah. I don't think I can actually scale this.
That stench.
Shit. Okay, not good. This is some sour milk here. Ah, shit. Shit. Dude, sweet job. I am really shit at this compared to you. Ow. Man, I am just eating up all my food. I'm so glad I have all this shit. Why does this guy keep quoting movies? Oh god. Okay, that wasn't great. Alright, you're good as done, buddy. I'm fucking taking you down. Yeah. Eat on that one.
Not bad. Not bad.
Man, I'm gonna get oodles of EXP for this.
Improve some things.
Live and learn.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffins, head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses.
Ah, do I get to pick which sword I chop it off with? Or do I just loot it? That'd be awesome. Oh, do I get a cutscene? Please tell me I get a cutscene. Oh, the old survival knife. Yeah, Yop Yop wins alright. Excuse me, by the way. I like how they call dandelions blowballs. Oh, shit. It's like strapped to the side of my horse and everything. I'm gonna parade it through town. People are gonna be like, yeah, Geralt's a friggin' badass, yeah. And I'll be like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna just kill the griffin. You know, you people don't actually have to hate witchers anymore because I'm so awesome. I'm like the best witcher. In fact, you'll encounter witchers and you'll be like, man, why can't you be as cool as Geralt? Be rad though. People like, how many witchers are there anyway? It can't be just us, really. That is such an excellent touch, though. The fact that it's like, it's tied by its beak onto the side of my horse. Yeah, except that one guy, he's still gonna call me a freak. But I honestly would not have it any other way. That guy is hilarious. He's a complete riot. He knows how to keep it real and do it right.
We have much work to do. Quite wrong, Roach.
Roach, what are you doing some kind of handstand right now, or? You know, you keep doing that, man. See? I taught my horse some real-ass tricks. Let me tell you. Look at this. I taught him how to handstand. Can any of your horses do that? Nah, probably because they're not Witcher horses. Yeah, that guy will be like, freak, and then I'll laugh and like clap him on the back and be like, man, I missed you the most. I missed you the most, freak guy.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What the hell? I thought this guy was cool. This is one of those, like, common, like, nobody in the military is actually as cool as you think they are kind of deals. No more Captain Nice Guy?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Probably about the same thing. But yeah, that's a good point.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
Sir, I don't think you truly know what tits
We
are.
are not done.
Neither do I, but,
This
you
gold.
know.
I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Yeah, okay. I don't see why not.
Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Wait, was that like a real moral choice? Should I have like turned it down?
Please, no more.
Jesus.
Mercy, please. Please, no more.
Jesus. I mean, I guess this is war, man. Like, you gotta show the people you mean business, but that's kind of fucked. I guess I'm gonna go find what's-her-face then. I don't know what else I'd do. I mean, shit, I might as well close the letter before I set off, huh? Yeah, no thanks. I wonder if the horse's fear level makes it run faster, or does that just mean how long it'll be before the horse actually kicks me off of it? I'm not exactly prepared to find out. But I got a sweet crossbow now. I mean, like, shit, that guy must have been really out of money to gamble a crossbow this cool. Like, if I was carrying around like a crossbow at a pub, and I was out of money in the midst of like a gambling fever, I probably would think twice about gambling this. Not that I actually ever do go to pubs or gamble, but look, hypothetical situations, imagination, that's the best. It's great to be able to imagine yourself in weird situations. Like, I don't know, slaying monsters or gambling. So do I just still have the Griffin on my side here? Is this just a part of Roach's deal now? So here it is. Here's the compliments. Here it comes. You guys like my Griffin skull? You like it? I got it myself.
Not so fast, Roach.
God damn it. You guys, no compliments?
Giddy up.
Whoops, sorry. I mean, look, I wonder what that outburst could have been, you know? Like, gee, that was really uncalled for of me. Shoving all those people out of the way at like 30 miles an hour on horseback. Shame on me for doing something so, so terrible.
Take it easy.
I love how good the hair in this game looks.
Slow now. Whoa.
All right, what I need you to do. Come on. All right, you won't. I get it. You're a horse with principles. I can respect that. You've also got really big, beautiful eyes. Hello, cat. Okay, cats don't like me very much. Which is kind of ironic because I have cat eyeballs. What's up, Vesemir? How's it going? Shamir, do you really have 2 exams tomorrow? Cause like you're the only viewer here.
Look around. Trouble brewing.
It's like 12:30 in the morning. Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Okay. You know, usually when you're stirring things, you leave it on the burner, right? Well,
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
just trying to run a business, man.
What they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Will you fucking shut up?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
What the fucking...
Leave me be!
Alright, it's coming to a head, alright.
Recognize this medallion. You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
She doesn't look alright.
That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
Guess a whole lot of lives gotta end now.
See that.
I cannot see jack shit right now. Get the fuck away from me. You're really gonna have to clean this place up. You're really gonna have to clean this place up.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Jesus.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I guess we get the short end of every stick, man. I mean, you got to chop a dude's head off, so I mean, good day in general.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh, hey.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Now that's a lady looking for trouble.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit.
Plus, I know how to kick ass. I'm really one hell of a femme fatale.
I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Doesn't look covered in blood.
Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort.
He also imagined at least 150% more coitus.
But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Sounds like a
I
badass.
remember among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
I don't see the harm in hearing him out, but I wonder what he offered you.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at KAER MORHEN, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
There wasn't even like a one-arm bro hug or anything.
Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Yeah, this place is kind of rough and tumble. Please tell me I don't have to ally with anyone. I want to stay neutral so that I can keep helping both sides and get the most money out of it. Your necklace is spazzing out again.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Wow. I mean, but then, for real. Something tells me these are like the overarching plot endgame dudes. You know, they're just the real trouble. He's got some pretty rad armor, though. Dude, what kind of sweet magic does this chick have? Can I have it? I mean, because I'd be... You know, there's nothing cooler than shooting lightning out of your fingers.
Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
I'm not shaving. Alright, I'm not shaving for the king. That doesn't happen. No shaving.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer.
Oh, she's a
She'd
sorceress.
eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Dude. Dude. This man is just scripted to get puss, ain't he? You probably don't want to walk over here. The water's clear.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Dude, my beard has gotten bigger in just one day.
Gentleman, sideburns to half an inch.
No! No, my beard is awesome. Don't shave it. Something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes.
Oh, says Mr. 5 o'clock Shadow over here.
Beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Man, my beard is finally like that hobo-ish level of like awesome beard though. Fine. Lame.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned.
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Oh,
Who's
God.
this guy? He a barber too?
Pull the board out of your asshole.
No. MORHEN, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed him, bro.
Wild Hunt killed them.
It's gonna be straight in level with this guy.
Wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Well, yes.
I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Man.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Man, but Geralt grows such an awesome beard.
Now the gentleman may dress.
Still got some shaving cream on me, man. Give the common guy a nod. Sorry. Damn it. I keep saying things that are fucking gross.
If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Oh, I get to choose? Where are my clothes at?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Pick a color, any color, as long as it's the same color. Looking a little ladylike with that one. That one's got some cool belts on it. What's the difference between this one and the other one, though? It's a bit more quilty, I guess. I don't know. This one screams tunic the most out of any to me. Tunic. I don't know. I don't like this one very much. Well, actually, it's... Shit, now I'm kind of U-turning on it. Damn it, they're doing the one thing that I can't do in real life, and that's choosing between 3 identical shirts. God damn it, just give me this one. Ah, it's dignified. If, really not fitting to Geralt's enormous man hands.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little frilly, but, I mean, I'm not opposed to that.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
How to bow? Okay.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Oh my god. Okay, he said leg extended, hand out. This one.
Wrong. Once more. leg extended, hand
Which
flat,
leg?
head down, chin to chest.
Okay, that's the left one. Alright, so left leg extended. Yeah, left leg forward, right hand on chest.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Okay, just remember that I have to extend my left leg. That's all I really have to know.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Can
Your Arch Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition.
Can I steal these?
Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Sweet, I can totally take those clothes. Those probably sell for at least 50 gold pieces. Maybe not a piece, but pretty close. I mean, it's fancy clothes. That shit's gotta sell real well. Maybe I can sell them to like a man who's feeling particularly girly that day.
Imgrimi eb art kerzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
It's a left leg extended. Yeah, bow. I guess.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Evelien namen, Vatkan favort.
Ooh. That's an exclusive request. So who's going down on the desk, my friend? Okay, no, never mind.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her.
She looks so unhappy to be in it.
Bring her to me.
Why me? Anybody can go find your fucking daughter.
20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I'm only doing this for the girl, dude. Even though I don't know who she is, I don't like you.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest.
Yeah, but I know that pissed you off.
This audience is finished. Mererid!
Get to my taxpayer-funded blowjob, please. Okay, no, sorry. That will be 20 shillings for a taxpayer-funded blowjob, please. Out of the coffers, Mr. Chamberlain.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many.
If you refer to me as the gentleman one more time.
Whom the gentleman
God damn it.
need not bother.
Stop calling me the gentleman. My name is Geralt.
Yes, past noon.
Hey, how's it hanging?
Greetings.
Yeah, see? You're cool, dude.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but who's the company? A tinter.
As in like a window tinter?
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I demand.
Calm down. The Emperor demands silence.
Nee.
Those who disturb
Raadsleden echt es tun es saur an nein fire.
Es is ziet efsat.
Hmm.
Finster nein machtdenk. Nen kofurtel an empf pavar.
Es frage, Casside.
Never hurts to straddle the fence for a little bit, man. Gives you a little bit more time to think. Who between these two sides is less of an asshole? And I guess you're more liable to think the staying forces rather than the invading ones.
Heard of the Vryheid Brigade? Non-human.
Jesus, these people. They really get like the air of pompous nobility done really well. God.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Okay. Wait, are they like... What, are they ransoming my possessions? Oh no, wait, I'm going to go talk to Yennefer. Okay.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
See, it is a tunic.
Dying to take it off.
Tunic.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now.
Is it for the girl? Is that why?
Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Aw, dang. I basically have a daughter and I'm like 100 years old. Crazy. So there are agents now?
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
We do have to put her back inside that cell
You
phone.
said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy,
excuse me.
anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
You know, is this lady like wearing lip gloss or something? Because, like, wow.
For some time.
Look at those
If not
things.
for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk
Reflect the
another
light.
encounter like
Could
that.
probably see myself in
It's
those.
time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
And then the main plot of the game presents itself. So Wild Hunt one from Ciri.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
They seek to develop
I've no
high
clue,
technology.
Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
Man, like, you imagine those guys, like, being cool with you? Like, that Wild Hunt people with, like, all the spiky dogs and crazy armor that you can't even see their faces through. Like, they're basically monsters, and then they come up to you and they're like, hey, so you want to, like, join our little organization here? I mean, we're looking for somebody just with your kind of skills. And, like, one of them takes off their helmet, and it's literally just, like, a white guy with, like, a really pale complexion because he doesn't take his hood off very much. And he's like, so what do you say? You want to, like, maybe ride with us a little bit? You could, I mean, shit, we got as much drink as anybody could want, you know? Anyway, so where's Ciri been seen?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in KAER Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
So why didn't you get at me for this earlier? Actually, that's a really good question.
Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to
You make it sound like the Hunt wants you to join their football team. I mean, basically.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really?
You want to toss the pigskin? Little girl. I'm sure you could quarterback with the best of them. Drive some home run half-point shots,
I
three-pointers.
don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Okay. So do we have like an open relationship, or what's the deal with that?
We need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roam the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, alright? Just check those leads and come back to me in one piece.
The lead huntsman has a thing for you? I don't really know. I don't think so. I mean, you can't really quite tell, like, you know, with... They don't really give a lot of body language, and through those helmets, you can't exactly see a lot. That is such a fucking cool teleport spell. Like, that is so awesome. How it makes the physics objects in the room come toward it. Why has nobody thought of that? That's so cool! Let me read that. And if you're my dear friend, thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering your earlier attempt to reach me via megascope. I'm trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows who's listening, don't you agree? I'm delighted you have found a position at our gracious Emperor's court and wish you the best of luck in the search for his daughter. It is good to know that Emir's intentions for her have become more, how shall I put it, mundane. Perhaps in these circumstances, an agreement regarding the lodge will prove possible after all. In response to your first question, I can state beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of the Yaruga. Romance ensues. She opened a demon portal. Nice. Okay, believe me, I could recognize her magic signature in my sleep. I have not had any contact. I have not had any contact with Triss for a long time. I only know that things in Novigrad have taken an ill turn. She mentioned something earlier about fleeing to KAER, but I am afraid that in the current political climate, that amounts to an impossible daydream. I hope I will soon be able to join you in Vizima. First, however, I must take care of some unfortunate yet urgent matters in Beauclair. With my fondest regards, Fringilla Vigo. P.S. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He always seems to land on his feet, doesn't he? Yeah, kinda. I mean, shit, I'm a spry guy. Except for, you know, when there's griffins or wolves after me. I mean, this guy's rich. He's not going to lose any of this shit. I'm not going to read a whole book right now. Maybe at a story time later. Here's where all the useless documents start coming in. Oh, shit. Rusty bread knife. Alright, I can go stab one of the guards with that. Might as well put this place out, just in case, you know, fire safety is really important. Oh.
Scars healed nicely.
Come on, let me just, fire safety. It's really important, guys. You gotta make sure to put things out, or else, I mean, look, you're gonna have a whole castle burning down, and like, it's a huge structure that's like made of wood and stone and all kinds of crazy shit. Like, all these extravagant materials tend to be kind of flammable as well. And just think about how much work someone put into all that. Fire safety is important. Damn it. But like I said, though, these guys are rich. They don't mind me taking any of their stuff. Trust me. What shall become of Temeria? I don't know, man. Obviously, fucking fire is gonna run rampant over all of Temeria if you people leave your fucking candles on everywhere. God damn. Didn't I just put these out? Ambassador var Atre. Thought it said Ambassador for Attire for a second. Alright. Whose funny idea was it to make this sculpture in the shape of a dick and then sell it to the Emperor? We know what this is. This ain't no chest piece, buddy. That's a straight up, like, giant dildo. That's like the France butt plug. You know, the giant green one that's supposed to be like a Christmas tree that they put up in, like, malls? Actually, I think somebody complained about that. Fire safety. Alright, anyway, I should probably actually get going soon. Sweet smoking pipe! Now all I need to do is find this world's version of, like, I don't know, some kind of, like, pot leaf or something. I'll know it when I see it.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By not calling me the gentleman.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Well, 3 side quests are in order.
Something of the sort. So long.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar.
Alright. What, I didn't get any experience for shaving my beard? That's a real fucking sacrifice. Does nobody shed tears for Whiskers lost? Nobody. No one appreciates them. Oh well. I think I've probably stalled my quitting long enough. I just don't want to wait for my rice to get colder, but also I just don't want to wait all until Thursday to be able to play this skin. But Jacob and Darren are going to be picking up in a couple days for Metal Gear Solid 5. So if you're on YouTube, do consider watching that, because I think it's actually on some kind of date where a special cutscene happens. It's like Snake's birthday or something. So yeah, do tune in for that if you happen to, for some reason, sit here through what is nearly 2.5 hours, actually almost 3 hours of me just sitting here bantering at a game, because its immersion is really good. And Jameer and Jameer only, thank you for sticking around on this Sunday night / Monday morning for me on the night of finals, and I really, really hope that you do not fail, because I decided to stream irresponsibly tonight. Yeah, Jameer and I have been the besties past midnight. But seriously, thanks a whole bunch for sticking around, dude. You're awesome. And yeah. I'll see you later.